Alright guys, back for more Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. This time it was okay putting this game into
Hades' death left us with more questions
quick resume.
than answers. But all that mattered.
Granted, I also haven't played another game
It
since
was
I
the
last
start of
played
a
it.
new chapter for all of us.
I've just been on the YouTube app, so maybe that helps.
Better known as Hades, leader of the KVA and mastermind
Is this supposed to be BBC
behind the
news?
devastating attacks of 4 years ago. We recently spoke with Jonathan Irons, founder and CEO of Atlas International, the private military corporation responsible for hunting down and killing Hades. Congratulations, you've achieved what no government was able to.
Thank you, Wendy, but the real heroes of the day are the men and women of Atlas. I couldn't be prouder of what they accomplished out there this week.
There are rumors that the UN will offer you a seat on the Security Council. Can a life in politics be far behind?
Well, I like to get things done, so no. But look at what we've done in New Baghdad. 40 years ago, we pulled out of Iraq with that place in ruins and our tail between our
That's not a
legs.
bad joke.
And now, it's a testament to what happens when you put efficiency.
I don't think it was properly
The
delivered,
last 4 years have been huge for you.
but
in the wake of the
that was a decent
Atlas
joke.
has become the world's biggest corporation.
I like to get things done,
and
so
you now preside
no.
over the world's largest standing military. So what's next for Jonathan Irons?
How's it feel to be the hero of the world? Don't let it go to you.
Gideon, Mitchell, I need to see you right now.
Ilona, what is it?
Meet me in maintenance room 6A. Don't bring anyone else.
All right, we're moving. Let's find out what the hell she wants.
Congratulations, sir.
Hard to believe this is Baghdad. 2 years ago, you couldn't step outside without getting shot. Now it's fucking thriving, thanks to us. Echo team took down another KVA cell yesterday. The whole network's unraveling. Hades is the key. The world, my friend, is running out of bad guys. You might be looking at an early retirement.
Afternoon, sir.
Okay, that's good. You can't go, at least in this sequence, you can't go faster than the guy who's leading you. What if they just stop? What if he just stops? I don't know why you stopped, my guy.
Telling you when you are coming?
No, so
The
what
scrambler will only buy us a few minutes. Sync to my card, I have to show you something.
bloody hell's going
Just
on?
watch this. That's Irons, with the technologist you saved.
The guy we pulled from the river.
He never made it back to Nigeria.
KVA are planning an attack. They told me everything.
What kind of attack?
Power plants all over the world. They wanted me to compromise the security systems.
Where are they planning on hitting?
Seattle, Paris, Tokyo. Thousands will die. We have to tell someone.
We have to tell everyone. It's okay, it's all right. I'm gonna take care of this right now. Fuck me.
He knew it. He knew and he let it happen. All those people dead and he fucking profited from it.
Where did you get this?
Hades. His last act before he died was giving us this.
How do you know it's not?
It was coded and encrypted in our own algorithm. It's from Atlas. No one has seen this but us. We need to get out of here. Now! We saw it. We saw everything.
You saw what?
You knew about the attacks. All those innocent
You saw a
people.
forged recording from a terrorist.
You're insane! You're a monster!
It's like you're in here with 2 fucking
You
guards.
could have had everything.
Hold them here until the reporters leave. Gideon.
Yes, sir.
Gideon! You know what you saw.
Like, you're in here with 2 fucking guards holding 2 people at gunpoint. I have a feeling he's gonna betray him. But anyways, you're in here with 2 fucking guards holding people at gunpoint. Do you really,
Listen, we've hacked into your exoskeleton.
like,
I need you to
think
trust
that
me.
they're not...
In 3 seconds, the fire suppression system will be activated.
I don't know.
Get ready to run. Go! Now!
We need to get out of here. Now.
Head toward the elevator.
Who are you?
Friend, just keep moving.
Prophet, fire doors in the basement are down. We can't intercept the fugitives. We need these doors up now, damn it.
Get in!
Hold on. Start climbing and get to the roof.
We'll have to use our mag grips.
We're gonna activate a drone swarm. You only have a few seconds once you're on the roof.
Spider-Man.
Be trapped up there.
Trust me.
Never a spider can.
Swarm! Run! We've got to get away from this swarm! Over here!
I'm overriding the gates. Get across the roof and jump the rail at the opening.
We're 5 stories up!
Do it now! Sewer access is directly ahead of you. Move.
It's really funny where you can they can tell where the loading screens are, or the loading
So what
things.
now?
You'll need to get through Old Town.
To have a
Head toward the docks.
They're going to lock down the entire city to find
a somewhat
us.
seamless
That's why you
open
need to
world,
move fast.
or not even open world, but a seamless like experience. They definitely took a bunch of influence from Naughty Dog.
They're rounding up civilians. We don't have much time.
Through here.
Drop down to the street.
Atlas 1, we got
They've seen you!
cornered in Old Town.
Take cover! Flanking route.
Didn't mean to do that.
Faster, Mitchell!
Wait. Oh my god, the AI. fuck her name is. The AI is jank. Oh shit, not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I'm fine with that killing me, because I can get back the fuck up. Fucking god, where the fuck did you come from? Just pick up an extra gun.
Look for flanking routes.
That death animation was a little stupid.
The docks are up ahead.
There's a boat waiting for you at the end of the docks.
AST incoming.
I had no idea that thing was there.
There's a boat waiting for you at the end of the docks.
Shit, on that shot.
AST incoming. Damn, out of grenades. Both types. Fuck you.
The boat's on the second dock up ahead.
I didn't even do that, she did, and it fucking counted the, it counted the, that for the achievement.
Put on that grapple.
Thanks, AI.
You'll need it later. Head down the canal towards the commercial center.
We've got drones in pursuit. Dive under those boats!
Faster!
Driving in this game isn't that good. In my opinion. It's way too fucking slippery for my liking.
Go! Go!
Missile lock! Dive! More missiles!
Oh my fucking god.
Missile lock! Dive! Look out! Incoming! Dive! More missiles! Missile lock! Dive! Keep going! Incoming! Dive!
We're getting close!
On to what?
Don't see!
More missiles!
Mitchell, alone. Can you hear me? We've got to keep moving.
Are you alright?
Can you move?
Copy. The boat's finished. We're on foot.
Extraction point is right above you. Top of the building.
How are we supposed to get out there?
Use your grapple.
Mitchell, we can grapple up over here. Another grapple point above us. Keep moving up.
Contact! Get to cover! Watch those containers!
You're almost there. Just grapple up that tower.
Keep heading up!
Grapple to that ledge.
We'll have to use our mag grips.
Oh, what the fuck? How did I fall down? Like,
You're almost there. Just grapple up that tower.
Keep heading up!
Grapple to that ledge.
We'll have to use our mag grips.
what the fuck? Why did I fall off again? What the fuck, dude?
You're almost there. Just grapple
I think
up
she
that tower.
pushed me off because of where she was in
Grapple to
relation to
that
me.
ledge.
What the fuck?
We'll have to use our mag grips.
There we fucking go.
This way!
Get up to the sky bridge. Drop down and cross the sky bridge. Get across the sky bridge. I see them to the north.
Where the fuck? What?
Get to that crane and go across it.
Careful!
Go! Go!
Keep going!
Is this X person a
Jump,
woman?
Mitchell!
Like, that's the only reason I can the exchanger that they have for the bulk effect on this person. And it doesn't sound like it's a man underneath, but I could be wrong.
You remember your old sergeant, don't you? Let's get you out of here.
Forward! What's the play, boss?
Stand down! If you're wrong about Irons, I'll hunt you down myself.
I'm not wrong.
What's your status?
It's weird, the cutscene models are actually
Roof is
pretty
clear.
high quality.
No sign of them.
The gameplay models
All right.
are mostly high
Inside.
quality, but they're off.
Now.
Some of them, at the very least, are off. I can't really tell how, but they are. But granted, that's pretty much most Call of Duty games, honestly. Tuesday. Alright.
You've got questions. It's time for some answers. Until now, we've stayed in the shadows. Watching. Waiting. We were formed 4 years ago. A US-led multinational unit. Codename Sentinel. Our mission, to investigate the KVA attacks and prevent anything like that from ever happening again.
Watching.
But soon it became clear that there was an even greater threat. A man ready to exploit this tragedy for his own gain. After the attacks, Atlas rose to new heights. It took over security for ports, shipping lanes, pipelines. Nation after nation handed over their most critical infrastructure to Jonathan Irons. We realized too late he was surrounding us. And now in the last 10 days, ISA chatter has surged. One word keeps getting flagged. Manticore. Atlas is about to make a move, but we don't know what. It was a risk extracting you, but you're our best shot to find out what Manticore is and stop it. So how about it, Mitchell? Are you in?
Here it comes. Time to find out what we signed up for.
It's good to have you back in the fold. Wish we were under better circumstances.
We'll be up against our old teammates. People we trained with. Fought with.
I know this is difficult, but I need you to move past that. This is bigger than any of us. Team, we have the green light for Operation Lone Wolf. Thanks to intel from Mitchell, we know that Irons will be traveling to his private estate for a high-level meeting. I'll be leading the insertion team, and SEAL teams will be on standby for exfil. Irons is priority #1. We infiltrate his home, and we gather intel on his next move. Let's get it done. Knox, how's it going?
Almost done patching into the drone network.
I think that's Gary Payton. Or however you pronounce his name.
Patrols are switching out. Clock is ticking.
Kingpin, we're at the front door.
Copy. You're clear to knock.
Ready, hooks.
Kingpin, we are proceeding to checkpoint 1.
Copy. We have you on the tracker.
Yeah, that's him.
Almost there. Iron's personal estate.
So this is what thousands of dead bodies will buy you.
I'll track down Irons. We need to be there when he meets with his contact. Alone or on me. Let's move.
Mitchell, I'm activating your AR optics. Target tracker coming online. All right, now tag the asset. Optics check out. Syncing your HUD to the drone network. We can track anybody within 500 meters of the estate. All right, Mitchell. Get to the security center and patch me into their system. Don't move. Tangle's on your left. Move into those bushes. Let's take care of that last guy. Wait until he's close. It's quiet.
What the fuck? Is this something from... They took this shit from Assassin's Creed. Nice.
Take him out.
They straight up... Oh, this is a bit better. They straight up took that shit from Assassin's Creed. Really weird that I think it took until Assassin's Creed.
Seeing multiple routes to the security center from your position. Lots of options. Easy. We don't need any civilian casualties.
Come on.
Target to your right.
This is honestly a thing that I love in Assassin's Creed. You know, this isn't Assassin's Creed, but I love just stealth gameplay a lot of the time. Especially when there's good mechanics around it and the levels are designed for it. The older Assassin's Creed games from before Origins.
Mission compromised.
Did not want that to happen.
Good drop. No alerts were sent out. There's a lot of activity down there. Stick to the shadows.
Ah, fuck.
Target to the left. Get out of there. Drone incoming. Watch out.
Where?
Avoid the drones. They'll send out an alert. Drone, hide, engage.
Leave.
Mitchell, ready to micro EMD. Security system will only be down a couple of minutes. Don't waste time down there. Time to see if the print you got was worth the price. Uploading prints to your suit. I'm in. Okay. I've got full control of their cameras. Good job. Get out of there. Drones are back online. Back to the roof. Hurry up, Mitchell. Come on, man. We're all patched in.
Nice work.
Rogers is on his way.
Mitchell, regroup with me at Iron's office. Ilona, you got Overwatch.
Copy. Mitchell, proceed to the front yard. Stick to the shadows. It's not going to be easy getting across. Lots of options. I'll cover you best I can.
Shift change in 30. Copy.
Good kill. You're clear. Hold your fire. He's in the open. Get out of sight. Drones are headed your way. Abort the mission. Tango's below. So far, so good. The office isn't much further. Quick, hide.
Excuse me, sir. Guests aren't allowed over
Oh,
here.
I'm sorry.
Careful,
I didn't know.
Mitchell.
I was just
We've
looking
got
for
a
the
lot of
keys.
activity
Sir.
in the driveway.
That's okay. I know John.
Cormac will
personally.
meet you on the
We've been
balcony.
friends for years.
I'm sorry, sir. Guest house. This portion of the estate is off limits. I need you to leave. Well, I guess you won't mind. Your employer.
Hostile below.
And, if they had kept going with where I thought the series was going after Revelations in 3, in regards to gameplay, setting, and whatever the fuck else, where Desmond is an assassin in the modern day, and basically did kind of what I think they mostly did with Watch Dogs, the first Watch Dogs at the very least. I personally think Assassin's Creed would be in a much better place than it currently is as a franchise, but
You're right.
in regards to being good games on top of having a good storyline and everything. Because here's the thing I have in regards to Assassin's Creed. I hate the way 3 went. I hate the way 3 ended. Because there was not a lot of indication that that's where the series was going until 3. In regards to exactly where 3 went.
Perfect run up there, Mitchell.
Knox, we're inside.
And then,
Negative.
There's his desk. Get started.
oh, what was I gonna say? Because, what I thought that the series was ultimately leading out to was Desmond becoming an assassin in the modern day, and defeating the Templars once and for all, or defeating the Templars in the great, like, this great, like, war that's of attrition that's been going on.
We've got the meeting itinerary.
Yeah.
It's in the hangar. Happening soon.
The hangar's sealed up tight. Not gonna be easy getting in.
Damn it. Knox, we have a situation. We've been locked out of the system.
I see it. They sent out a full alert. Patrols are headed your way. You gotta get out of there. There's a convoy incoming. Northwest entrance, ETA 30 seconds.
Mitchell, move it. We can't miss that convoy. Convoy's our ticket to the hangar.
And yeah, rather than Desmond dying at the end of 3, I think what should have happened is, 3 should have been him, reconnecting with his dad. The story between Connor and,
Follow me. Wait for my
Edward, I think? No, not Edward. Edward is in Black Flag. Connor and his dad should have been a sort of, it should have connected more with the modern day stuff, because it really didn't. Like, in regards to meaning and themes and everything. Because Altair was the start. Ezio helped Desmond hone his assassin skills. And then Connor should have been... He should have helped Desmond in a character arc that was parallel to Connor's with reconnecting with his father. Because, Connor didn't know his father, but his father was a Templar. And as a result, Hatham, there we go. Hatham is the guy's name. And as a result, Connor and Hatham are not only disconnected because they,
Okay, Knox. I'm opening up the channel.
not only, yeah, they're locked in a war of Assassins versus Templars, the age-old struggle between the two, and then they're also disconnected as family, as father and son, and that should have shown Desmond that his relationship with his father should be a lot better, because they're better off than Hatham and Connor. But it really didn't, and he sort of like
We're going after the cargo.
Cormac, the cargo is loaded on the plane. You're not gonna make it.
The what do you call it?
Field team ready at Valley Point Delta.
Desmond, like, I guess, forgiving and reconnecting with his father towards the end of AC3 just kind of feels unearned.
Run, Mitchell! We can reach it! Get your grapple ready! Go, go, go!
To be completely fucking honest, come on, latch on. There we go.
Tracker!
But yeah, like, I could talk forever about where I thought my thoughts on each Assassin's Creed game that I've played, and where I think the series should have gone, and where I thought it was going, and all that shit till the cows come home. Which I might, actually. I kind of want to do like a live stream about that shit.
Okay, bring them home. Good work, team. Let's find out where that plane's heading.
Because I would love to just shoot the shit about Assassin's Creed. I actually really like the first 4 Assassin's Creed games. And that's 1 through Revelations. I like 4 fine. Rogue I like okay.
Kingpin, it's a signal 2-3. Tracker's been successfully coupled with the target.
Unity I still need to finish.
We've got Pandora in the crosshairs.
3 I think is mostly good, but the ending sucks.
Rio Gallegos Air Base. If Irons is planning a strike anywhere in the hemisphere, this would
and I should say I like the Ezio. It's probably a cliche, but I like the Ezio games.
Pandora in international airspace.
Of the bits of the
Coordinates for mid-air rendezvous to follow.
yeah, the bits of Odyssey I've played, the game is way too fucking long for 1, but then also 2, I don't really care. Unfortunately for that game, I don't care. It's really shit. but I don't. Like, I have no reason to care for any of the characters. I have no reason to care for the story that's going on. And the gameplay is significantly, to me, lesser than the older Assassin's Creed games. And from what I know, it's even worse than Origins. And the worst part is Ubisoft, like, they're almost like Activision, where they like to monetize the living hell out of everything. I think Ubisoft is slightly better in that regard than Activision. Oh yeah, and EA. It's EA, Activision, and Ubisoft that do that shit a lot. But I personally think Ubisoft does it a bit better in some regards than EA and Activision, because EA, although actually EA's been getting better, so EA, I don't know. EA's just, they're not a good company by any stretch, but at the very least, they've been getting better, in my opinion. Like, they have the mass... they let BioWare greenlight a fucking 5th Mass Effect game, which people have been wanting for a while, especially to make up for Andromeda. And Mass Effect 3. And then, what else? They're doing the Dead Space remake. They're doing a bunch of other things that I think are good for their business and everything, which is good, and it keeps consumers happy, keeps me happy, just everything. So yeah. Activision, though, Activision has yet to fucking learn from anything. Ubisoft, though, skirts the line between the two, and they try to monetize the living hell out of everything, but they try to give you something that feels like it. EA has tried to get away with the bare minimum, and even less in some instances than that. Activision has tried to, like, give you the bare minimum, and then a little bit more, and then they milk the hell out of that shit. They overpriced like DLC by a lot as well. Whereas Ubisoft, I think that they price things as efficiently as they can in regards to what they need to, you know. But I don't know. And then the fact that they've been some of the games that they released, like Far Cry 5, what do you call them? In the seasons for those games, they've given away remasters of some of the previous games in those respective series. But then release them separately if you just want to buy those if you're not interested in the new games. Which I think is perfectly fine, and is actually a good deal if you don't own those games already, and you want to own a better version of the games. However, where Ubisoft really fails is, you've probably heard of it, the whole Ubisoft accountable shit. Where they falter hard is their HR and shit, like, and then PR, like, they're unfortunately a company that the higher-ups do not care for the lower employees' safety, and they What was I gonna say? Oh, but yeah, they need new higher-ups that actually can lead a company and not be shit. Like, to be completely honest, they do. Ubisoft is terrible when it comes to HR and PR for the HR. Like, and that's why I've mostly stayed away from their games minus Watch Dogs, because, Assassin's Creed, I'm fine to stay away from them, because though I do want to replay some of the older games since they got FPS boosted on Xbox. I'm fine to stay away from the newer Assassin's Creed games because I just don't think any of them have any real merits. Because unfortunately they stopped caring about the quality of Assassin's Creed a while ago, and they're just trying to appeal to a mass market of people who just want like historical simulators. And, like, people who really like representation but do not care the quality of the representation in their media. And then also, they don't care about the storytelling either. They really don't care about the storytelling in Assassin's Creed, as long as it makes money. Far Cry, I'll get Far Cry 6 when it's on a sale in like a year or two. I'm fine to wait. Especially when all the DLC and patches are out, that's fine.
We need to find a way to the cargo.
But Watch Dogs Legion I actually wanted to just play because I actually like the Watch Dogs games. They're kind of a guilty pleasure, but less guilty, more pleasure.
Right now. Let's move.
Because I do like those games. They're just not great games. Although I will say, since they got that first DLC expansion out for Legion that gives you access to Aiden and Wrench from the previous two Watch Dogs games, and you can use them in the main story. That's really cool. I love that. Because unfortunately, Watch Dogs Legion, since they wanted you to be able to recruit anybody in the world that they set up, or anybody in England that they set up, unfortunately there's no central protagonist for you to latch onto and experience the story through, and it's just very generic in regards to its writing from what I've experienced thus far. Letting you experience the story through Aiden and Wrench, though, somewhat makes up for it. Shit, but like, it's a shit way to look at it, but that is how I see it. I think that's how they see it as well.
Alona, you've got bottom right. I'll take left. Mitchell, take the two on the top. On your shot, Mitchell.
Yeah. So yeah, and even then, like, I don't think I'll really play a lot of Ubisoft games, honestly. Maybe the Prince of Persia remake, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a remake and not just a remaster. Yeah, I have the original Xbox port of the original version of that game as well. So
I see an exit ahead. Keep moving.
I may just buy used copies of the old Splinter Cell games that are available for backwards compatibility.
Watch your fire!
I don't have a shot!
to the surface.
We can try and follow the water through here.
Doesn't look like we have a choice.
The actress for Ileana sounds like she's using a similar, vaguely Eastern European accent to, chick who plays Silver Sable in the 2018 Spider-Man game. Like, I don't know if the character's supposed to be Russian, but she's definitely supposed to be, like, somewhat East European.
It's like an icebox down here.
Thermals can't keep up in this water.
Keep an eye on your temperature gauge.
Water's rising. We need an exit. I can see light ahead. We're gonna need to go under.
Down the corner! I'm right behind you!
Like, microphone cut out in terms of recording, but I was saying two other games I wanna, two other game series I wanna get into is later this year is Yakuza and Halo. And I definitely want to play more Halo than I have, especially Combat Evolved. I've started playing Halo Combat Evolved, but the thing about it is, I just haven't gotten that far in the story, and I need to reboot the story again, because, like, I want to have a solid playthrough of that game. You know, maybe replaying all these Call of Duty games, or replaying some, but then playing some for the first time for these Call of Duty games is gonna help me appreciate how Halo does some things. There are some things Halo does that I can definitely acknowledge and like from what I've played of the game so far. Oh, damn.
More hostiles dropping in! Drop them quick!
Move left!
This guy just died? Okay.
Keep pushing forward!
I see an exit ahead. Keep moving.
She went to free report doctor. Yeah, be bachelor with a dog in a yard.
Guardian 5, Sentinel 2-3, how copy?
I'll say this is 2014, right? This game holds up pretty well in regards to graphics. Like,
Come on, we need to move.
this is almost as good as like Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Contact ahead. Drones incoming.
Like, and that game actually has pretty good graphics. Like, if you like nothing else about the game, it's very pretty. It's very pretty to look at.
Damn it. They've got the cargo.
Kingpin, this is Signal 2-3. Guardian 5 is down and Atlas has the cargo. Moving to intercept.
Solid copy. Sending exfil to your position.
I'm moving down to draw them out. Pick off the
Shit,
trap.
this is going over an hour.
Fire when we're in position. On your shot, Mitchell.
Open fire! Move! We need that cargo! Alona! Mitchell! Stop him! Moving position!
Taking the shot! Mitchell, more of them near the cargo!
VTOL incoming!
Let's go! We need to get that cargo! We're opening up the cargo! We need to move now!
Oof. You know, like, replaying a lot of these COD games, like, and playing some of them for the first time really helped me assess which are the better ones and which are the worst ones, you know? Nice. I knew that was gonna happen. Although he already betrayed the president earlier.
Too many questions. I needed to find some answers for myself. Irons is planning a preemptive strike against the United States. He's been secretly developing a WMD, a bioweapon.
And we're supposed to follow you?
If he wanted to kill us, we'd already be dead.
Irons has betrayed everything I stood for. I want him in the ground the same as you. If you want to stop him, we need to get to that cargo now.
Okay. Then lead the way.
Mitchell, Cormac, grab those stingers and get out of sight. Atlas 2-1, I'm ready for pickup. Sentinel operatives have been dealt with.
Roger that, Gideon. You're lucky we were just about to leave without you.
Is the cargo secure?
Yes, sir. Secure and intact.
Get a target lock, but hold your fire until my signal.
Gideon, we've got multiple signatures. Are you sure you're alone down there?
Bring it down! Cormac, pull in evac. Hurry, Mitchell. Hurry, the whole place is coming apart.
Evac's here! We're moving to your position! Jump, Mitchell! Kingpin! Cargo is secure!
Solid copy, Sentinel 2-3. Nice work out there.
We picked up a guest along the way. Bringing him in for debriefing. Cormac out.
Alright, is that the end of this segment? Alright, good. Get that out of the way. That out of the way. Get that out of the way. Okay. Alright guys, gonna pause here and continue in the next one. Huh. Might be the fact that I had this in, quick resume, but, the fact that, like, achievements are taking a second to pop is a little annoying. Yeah. See you guys in the next one.